Hi, I'm Murphy Isaac, and I'm a member of Wellkin's Youth Engagement Advisory. Wellkin is still open and here to support you. We know there have been lots of changes made lately, so we wanted to make this video to show you around Wellkin's St. Thomas location. This video will show you what to expect and will outline the changes that have been made. You can make an appointment for phone, video conference, or in-person appointment by calling 1-877-539-0463 from Monday to Thursday 8:30 till 4:30 p.m. and Friday 8:30 till 4 p.m. Or you can complete the online referral form found at www.wellkin.ca. You'll get guided through the intake process over the phone and get matched to a therapist. You'll be able to have a call in advance to plan your visit to the office if you're doing in-person counseling and go over any questions. If you are meeting at the office, you will also be asked to do a brief health screener before you come into the office, and you will get a chance to look over the consent documents in advance. You can still bring people with you for support, but to limit the number of people coming in and out of the building, Wellkin is asking that supports wait in their car outside if possible. If this doesn't work for you, please make sure to mention it when arranging your appointment, and your therapist can discuss other options with you. Wellkin's toys and wellness kits can't be offered right now, so make sure to bring your own fidget toys, water bottle, and tissues if you think you may need them. When you arrive, ring the doorbell or call your therapist. Your therapist will ask you some quick screening questions before you will be able to enter the building.
Hey Murphy!
Hi!
Wow, it's been a long time since I've seen you. It's so good to see you.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so I'm so glad you're here for your session. So in order for you to come into the building, I actually have to do the COVID-19 screener with you. Is that okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, so the first question is, are you positive for COVID-19 or been in close contact with someone who has been confirmed?
Nope.
No? Okay. The second question is, have you been traveled outside of Ontario in the past 14 days?
Nope.
Okay. The third one is, do you have a fever or difficulty breathing or a new or worsening cough?
Nope.
No? Okay. And then the last one is, do you have any of those other symptoms, which would be unexplained runny nose, sore throat, unexplained nausea, unexplained, any of those kind of other symptoms that go along with that. Okay, so it sounds like you're feeling well to come into session. Okay, so if you want to come in with me just before we go in, you can use the hand sanitizer.
For sure.
Awesome. And I see you already have your mask on, so that's great. But if you didn't have one, we can give you one. We can provide you one.
Oh, thank you.
It is required that you wear a mask while inside the building, and please sanitize your hands with the sanitizer provided. Let staff know if you don't have a mask, and they would be happy to provide you with a disposable one. Clear masks are available upon request for you or your therapist to see facial expressions more clearly if that is helpful to you. There are lots of things Wellkin is doing right now to help keep everyone safe. There are stickers on the floor to help you remember to distance and to show you which direction to walk. Right now, the waiting room can accommodate one person, so if you think this might be needed, try to talk to staff in advance about this option. Masks are still required in the waiting room. We have a gender-inclusive washroom that you can use while you're here. We only have one washroom available to ensure extra cleaning can happen. If you've been to Wellkin before, you may notice that counseling is taking place in different rooms than you may be used to. This is to create more distance and keep everyone as safe as possible. All rooms are cleaned and disinfected in between sessions. Some rooms have enough space for a support who is in your social bubble to come into the session with you, so make sure you let staff know in your call head with them to make sure they can plan for rooms with enough space if you would like that support during the session. Another thing that's a bit different at the moment is that therapists can't give you paper resources, but they can email you resources so you have them if you give them permission.
Also, you see that there's an extra chair there. So that's if you want to bring someone as a support, we're able to have a person in session. So we have to limit it to one other person who isn't socially distancing from you, so that we're able to kind of maintain the distance and have both of you over there if you need that. And just to make sure to kind of tell your therapist kind of beforehand, so they can plan for that.
Perfect.
Yeah. Wow, Murphy, we're at the end of our session already. Yeah.
Flew by.
Yeah, so in terms of our next session, we can definitely book in person again, or we can book virtually if you want, through telephone or through video. You just have to let me know which option works best for you next time. And then the other thing was, we just wanted to make sure that you got the resources I sent you on your email.
Right, absolutely. For sure, they are.
Okay, good. And then the last thing I just wanted to make sure you know is, at any time, if you're feeling in crisis, you can call our number at reception and then follow the prompts for crisis, and they'll be able to connect with you to support you.
Will do. Thank you.
Remember that Wellkin is still offering support virtually through phone and video conference. Let your therapist know what works best for you. Thanks for watching.